everyone. I just wanted to jump on real quick and tell you a little bit about world geography for the second semester. So, in the second semester, we discuss and we work through the countries of Europe, North, South, and Central America, as well as the Caribbean, Australia, and Oceania. So, we touch on everything else that we didn't do basically in first semester. So in first semester, we do Africa and Asia. And that is a big chunk of land and a lot of countries. And so that's what we've done in the first semester. So in second semester, those continents and the countries they're in on a weekly basis, they are looking at 3 to 5 new countries a week. And then in that's in their homework. And then in our live sessions, we take a look at things a little bit more regionally, um, and bring in maybe some cultural pieces, some historical pieces, and different things like that that kind of make the region what it is. And we look at the physical features and all those kind of things as well. So they do mapping each week, they do their country learning each week, and then we have our live sessions where we discuss current events, interesting things they learned, as well as a theme for the session. All right. And so what else do they do in the second semester? They also do, they students will complete 2 of the other 4 projects that are based on the 5 themes of geography. So in world geography, one of our anchor points is understanding and learning about the 5 themes of geography. And those are location, place, human, and environment interaction, region, and movement. So location, we do that with our weekly homework when we're looking at each country and looking at them individually. For place and human environment, we look at those in the first semester. And then in the second semester, we look at region and movement. We actually do it the opposite way. We look at movement first and then region, because actually region is the most difficult, because I encourage the kids to find to really hone in on the differences of a region and make a presentation about that. So some examples might be you're going to do a report about the pastas of Italy, where you look at the different regions and which pastas are made them famous in that region or why they're there in that region, and understand the historical and cultural aspect that might play into that. It doesn't always have to be something like pasta or bread or cheese or things like that. It can be anything that has to do with a region and what defines it, because there's lots of things that define a region. And so it's helping them look at that a little bit closer. And then the movement one, we actually do a little bit of cartography, modern cartography, where we read through the book of Acts. They do this on their own. They either read through the book of Acts, or there's a video series that I assign that they can do one or both. And then they plot the movement of the Apostle Paul on his journeys. And that gives them a really up close and personal view of what a journey looks like over time, over the course of several years, the places that the Apostle Paul went, and the different things that he encountered in each place, and makes scripture come alive for the students, as well as really kind of helping solidify this idea of movement and how things progress through time on land and that type of thing. There's also other ways to approach movement and that theme, but I particularly like this one because it's really concrete and helps the student recognize a historical thing while they're doing a geographical thing as well. So that is what we do in the second semester. Our classes are on Mondays at 12:30, and we go for 2 40-minute sessions, a small break in the middle, and we really enjoy meeting together. We share the presentations when those are due. We discuss things on a weekly basis with what they've learned, as well as deep dive into a topic of the day. So I hope that you will consider your high schooler to join us, and that your high schooler will really enjoy the group that we have together. And so we invite you to that. So go ahead and check it out on the website. If you have any questions, of course, email me and drop me a note, and I am happy to answer those questions for you. All right, we'll see you in class.